baby was clean and shining. Look at all them good, clean car owners vacuuming their car. So I need to wash all my scarves and store them because it's not going to be scarf weather for a really long time. So these are all going to get washed and put up. Happy Sunday, people, and welcome back to the vlog. So, yeah, I went ahead and uploaded my video. It's uploading now. It was completely edited. I just didn't have the energy in me last night to sit there and wait for it to upload. So, doing that now. And just gonna make myself a little breakfast. This is really good. I have to remember to buy some more. Oh, what do we want for breakfast? Alright guys, so I'm getting dressed to head out. I know I've said this before that typically all I ever wore was Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue and Daisy by Marc Jacobs. But I've been trying to, oh wait, that's a room spray, broaden my horizons. So you guys saw, if not, I'll put a tag where I did the review on the Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad Extreme. Love it. This is like a little tort perfume that I got from years ago. It smells good to me sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. This is just like a mist I got. I think I showed you guys that in the vlog before, and this goes with it. It just smells really fresh, clean, and vanilla-y. Then, of course, we have the Fenty. So I'm looking to extend because, like I said, for years I only wore 2 scents. And now I'm kind of really into mixing. So when you buy all these expensive perfumes, they give you a ton of samples. So I'm thinking I'm going to mix something today. So we'll see what I come up with. Hopefully I don't stink. Okay, so I decided to mix Arizona. I have a couple of samples of this from when I bought the Kilian. It's more of a mature scent. It definitely has like a rose undertone. I personally love rose, but I know it's not for everyone. But yeah, it's a very adult scent. And this Tort one is a very juvenile scent. And I also have it in a roller. So I figured mixing the two, this sweet with the more muskier scent, would pay off. So let's see. Okay, guys, this is what we're wearing. These are some pants I got from Torrid when I was like 100 pounds heavier. They're so old that they have like the pink, the black tag with the pink cursive writing. Like that was like when Torrid first came out. So yeah, I'm not using any of the stretch in the waist, even though it has like stretchiness right here, because yeah, so they barely fit, but I kind of like how they fit now, like as far as being loose here, loose in the stomach. And by the way, those two scents, oh, pineapple earrings, those two scents mixed together, magnifique. Magnifique. So happy with it. So I have no idea what I'm going to do today, to be honest with you. But I just feel like getting out of the house. Drink me a little OJ. I swear, you can buy all the organic, purely squeezed orange juice in the world. Nothing is better than that gallon of Kroger's orange juice. Just replenishes the soul. All right, guys. I will see you once I get to the car because I'm still diddle-dabbling. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the two scents together smell really good. Like I said, the Torrid one tones down the spice of the Arizona. The juvenile scent of the Torrid one kind of gets mixed in with the spice, so they perfectly balance each other. I need to be a what is a perfume mixer called? I know, is it a chemist? Is it just a chemist, a perfume chemist? Child, because I smell good. Okay, so we got a couple of options, but I fumbled the ball. So one of my friends called me and invited me to brunch, but he called me so late. He was already at the brunch place. So I take too long to get ready. I'm like an old Buick. Like I gotta warm up. I still gotta go through my normal processes, and I hadn't even got dressed yet. So that option is out because that was a smooth like 2 hours ago. And then just now my hair is curly, so sometimes my curls come out of the twist. I can fix that later. But my other friends call me and is like, hey, we're barbecuing and we're poolside. And I don't know if it's like this if you guys don't live in LA, or even if you do. I know it's definitely like this in New York. In LA, most people I know, when we leave the house, we leave the house. Like, we're not coming back to the house to change our shoes or to get a different outfit. Like, I feel like when I was more centrally located, like when I lived in Hawthorne, it was easier for me to run back and get this and run back and get that, because Hawthorne is so centrally located for most parts of Los Angeles, because literally every freeway leads so you can get everywhere in 20 minutes. So not so bad there. And it's like, I'm not like in the boonies or anything like that, but every freeway that I have to take to get places is a freeway that has traffic. So once I descend, okay, once I descend, that is it. Ooh, open house. That is a cute little house. Oh, they slick. They're gonna put the open house sign in front of the cute little like cottage, like American dream house. And then when I looked, it was another sign on the side of the house with an arrow pointing to where the open house really was. Sir, ma'am. Ma'am, sir, ma'am. No. So I'm on some Starbucks. So that's what we're gonna get. I've been getting the almonds flat white. The almond milk flat white, and I add vanilla. Oh my gosh, it's been so good. It's been so good. So we're gonna get that today. Hopefully the line's not too long. So I did actually film the Yitty video. I know we talked all about the drama in the last vlog, and I went and picked up the stuff. And if you haven't seen that video, it is already live, unless something miraculous. I can't see anything happening because I've already recorded. I just gotta edit it. But it should already be live. So if you haven't seen it, go back and see what all the fuss was about. If it was worth it, all the hoopla, just go check that out. Smash the like button for your girl, because that helps the YouTube algorithm. If you don't like it, dislike it. I ain't never cared about a dislike. They done removed it now to where you can't even see how many people disliked the video, because they said that it was like causing like mental anguish to creators, and I could see that. But me personally, I ain't never cared. It is not to say that I don't care about people's opinion. It's just that you're never going to satisfy everybody. In the beginning, I used to really try my best to do whatever was asked of me. Like somebody would be like, oh, can you post a video milking a cow? And I would, you know, not literally. And I would really be like, well, they have cows on X and so farm, and you can pay them, and you upload it and no one watches. Not a single solitary soul, because only that one person wanted to see that. Or it could even be more than one person. It could be tons of people telling you they want to see something. And if it's not something that is close to what you normally do, majority of your subscribers are going to be like, huh, what's this? This was random, you know? So I just say that to say, like, never going to care about a dislike, because you can't please everybody. And just because somebody says that they don't like that video doesn't mean you did anything wrong. They just don't like it. And if you did do something wrong, now you know, okay, no one likes this. This didn't come off the way I thought it was coming off. So let me figure out a better way to repurpose this type of content, or let me scratch this content completely. This Starbucks always got a line. I feel like the prerequisite to work for Starbucks is to flirt. He's all right, here you go, baby. I said, wow, baby. I mean, I've gotten sweetheart, I've gotten honey. And then I was like, oh, could I get a straw? Because I don't like drinking out of the top, because they just smash it down with their hands. Like, and they take the money with that same hand. So give me a straw, please. And he's like, sure. Gives me the straw and then goes, oh, I love your earrings. I'm like, halfway winks. Let's see. Theirs is different. It's still really good. Oh, wait, I think I ordered the wrong drink. No, it's the right one. It's the almond honey flat white. So good. Add vanilla. Even with adding the vanilla, you still taste the honey the most. It's so funny because well, it's not funny, but my friend who passed away, she used to always say to my other friend, my best friend, oh, so you living on the edge. So it's like now every time I say, oh, you living on the edge, I think about her, and it makes me laugh a little bit because my best friend do be living on the edge. So I know she probably was saying that mess almost every phone conversation. But yeah, I was just thinking like this dude and this kid living on the edge because he pulled out fully about to ram me and 3 other cars trying to get out the gas station. He did not care. I was like, wow, he is definitely living on the edge because that Kia Rio going toe to toe with a 4Runner, a Challenger, and this Subaru. Y'all know the Subaru was gonna take him out. Them things is tanks. And I mean, I ain't nothing too shabby either. But yeah, homeboy was living on the edge. Okay, I think we're gonna go silver wash.
Welcome to our car wash. Please select an option from the list on the screen.
Okay.
You are now ready to enter the car wash.
We ain't doing no vacuum, y'all. I just care about the outside right now. That's trifling, but I pay for the full service car wash, and I always drive out. As soon as I'm done. So guys, I don't. Ooh. Messed up my window. I'm gonna have to pull over because it knocked my mirror all types of crazy. Ooh. But what I will do, I should have at least pulled up to the trash can and cleaned out my car, but I can do that by the dumpster by my house. I will not be partaking in that car wash again because it did a number. It did a number on my mirrors, and it just sounded like it was slapping the hell out of my car. And that's supposed to be some newfangled car wash. But it did a really good job, despite the fact that it was a drive-through. Normally it leaves stuff behind, but I just got out and I looked right now, and baby was clean and shiny. Look at all them good, clean car owners vacuuming their car. I'm literally the only person that drove right out. Beyond person. I'm still finicky about COVID. I'm not trying to use your vacuums that a million people didn't touched on. I'm just trying to stay in my car, get the little outside cleaned out. Then one day when I have time and I'm taking out the trash, I will clean out all the little trash that's in my car, and that'd be it. Yeah, I don't know. I want some Chick-fil-A fries with Polynesian sauce and a lemonade. That's really what I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Amber can have, can have some Chick-fil-A. Oh, it's Sunday. Why do I always want Chick-fil-A on Sunday. I never wanted any other day. Terrible. I can't not say terrible like terrible, because my sister had a friend, and they were in Vegas, and she was like, "Ugh, I'm just so tired of seeing terrible. Everywhere you look, just terrible, terrible, terrible." And my sister was like, "Huh?" And if you've ever been to Vegas, you already laugh because you already know they have a lot of casinos and a lot of places called terribles, like after like the Cowboy. And she was calling it terrible, terrible, terrible. It was terrible, like Terrible's Casino, Terrible's gas station. So ever since then, I have to say terrible. I mean, if you think about it, it sounds real fancy. It sounds real, terrible. So, and I have to say, shocking, like shocking. That's another inside ordeal with my sister, but it always has to be said. That is so shocking. See you guys in a few. Hi guys, so I am back home relaxing with a cup of orange juice and some Takis. So I just watched a movie with my sister, and now I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to watch a little bit of YouTube, go through my comments, because I posted a video today, and then I'm going to bed. It's about 10:50. I should be asleep by 11:30. So I will check with you guys tomorrow. You don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See no one else will do like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true indeed. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long. Your love is one in a million. All right, so today was order groceries. Actually, I was supposed to order groceries on Friday, but I got significantly lower on groceries today. Today is Wednesday. By the way, my Yeti review should be up. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it right here. But I was like, you know what? I'll just do it a couple of days early. Not only was it a grocery day, it was a restock day, meaning all the little tidbit, like fun stuff that I get. It was time to restock that too. So now, let's see. I accidentally bought a non-vegan yogurt. Yeah, April 4th. I can throw that away. I think I've ever shown you guys how I actually restock. So this is just my little random drawer. Like, I get these almond milk, chocolate puddings, guacamoles, hummus, prunes, actually, because they're really amazing if you stew them. And then just like some extra organic shells in case I want to make some tacos or something. Those I have to keep in the refrigerator. So this is like my kind of like juice row or beverage row. We have alcoholic drinks, we have Celsius, we have prune juice, and then I want to try Dr. Pepper Zero Calories. These are all the juices and milks, including celery juice and almond milk, all that kind of stuff. This is typically my fruit row. I only have 2 fruit. Well, I have that goes down there. And then this little tray you saw me building also goes on that row. Meats and cheeses in there, but I'm actually about to clean this because it is looking pretty busted up. And let's see. Oh, I put extra waters down here, and also extra milks because I go through those little almond milks like crazy. Then this is something I actually want to get redone one day, but this is like all my cans, pastas, you know, cream of wheats, all that kind of stuff. All that down there needs to be thrown out, well, except for the Takis. But yeah, so that's another project for another day. So I normally do a way more of an amazing job of stocking everything and organizing it because I typically do it on a Friday. But since today is Wednesday, we're just gonna clean out the fridge, put in the stuff, you know, that we need to put. We're gonna clean out the fridge, put in the stuff we need to put in, worry about the organization later. Well, not like a whole lot later, but you get the gist of it. So all I've been doing is folding clothes like crazy. I washed like 5 loads of clothes, and I'm just hanging all that stuff up now. I may make fried rice and egg rolls for dinner. Just depends on how healthy and how carby I want to be for dinner. But I do want to try that Dr. Pepper, because Diet Dr. Pepper tastes just like Dr. Pepper. So I wonder if this zero sugar one is as good. I already rinsed all the tops off. Let me just wash my hands. FYI, if you pour slow, a whole can always fit in a cup like this, no matter how much ice you put in it. Not bad. Does this have aspartame though? It does. I don't like aspartame because it actually makes you more thirsty. But your girl drinks so much water, I don't think we gotta worry about that. But yeah, I like it. So if you are wanting a soda but you don't want the empty freaking calories and extra sugar, this is a cool alternative. Everything's better through a straw. I'm so sorry, y'all. I sat here and made this coffee for y'all. Just knew I was filming. And I wasn't. And I was talking. But anywho, this is the Stoke, the red one. The bold, not too sweet. And I used, let me show you because I just got through raving about how bomb it is. I just bought this. This is my first time trying this flavor, creme brulee. It is so good and buttery and smooth. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like elevated. It's not just like a caramel latte. It's like elevated. I can't explain if you've never had creme brulee. But I didn't even have to add like any syrup, any sugar, anything. Just the stoked with a little bit of this. And it came out perfect. So this is plant-based because it's made out of almond milk. And I was just saying, like, the silk coffee creamers do not miss, okay? They are all bomb. They have, like, sweet cream, oatmeal cookie, all types of flavors. This is an easy switch. Like, if you're lactose intolerant, but you still dabble in dairy and you're looking for a way to cut down, or if, like, dairy breaks you out or something, this is an easy switch. Switching to non-dairy creamers, and of course vegan butter. I mean, that is one of the easiest. You literally you can't tell the difference. I don't care what nobody said. So yeah, give this a try, guys. Creme brulee flavored silk almond creamer. So I'm about to go enjoy my coffee, and I will check with you guys later. Morning. I am starving. Okay, starving. And it is only like 11:45. I'm only like 45 minutes past breaking fast. So right now I'm just making me some breakfast, some benevolent bacon, some toast, and some grits. Keeping it simple, but I was reminded to turn on the camera, right? Because I want to show you the downside to shopping or doing your grocery shopping online and not paying attention, okay? So I have been getting this, like this, if it's just me, if my boyfriend just is like not drinking orange juice, this will last me like a month, right? So this is just straight Kroger orange juice. This is, to me, is like the best orange juice, just like old school big gallon orange juice, right? So as you see here, it has a little yellow orange, says orange juice original. That's it. Guy, I'm sitting there, I get a notification, one of your items has been refunded. I go, I look, and this has been refunded. This costs about $5. Now, they will adjust pricing, or let's say like you order some organic blueberries that's $3, but they only had a $5 pack. They'll add the $5 pack, even though that's a $2 difference, right? So, he returns this. So, I go through the app, and I pick another Kroger gallon, Homestead, right? Homestyle. Then he messages me and he's like, this is all they have, and takes a picture of the orange juice. And clear as day is this half gallon that is the same brand. This half gallon is $2. Two of these, it was like $2.50. Two 2 of these equals a gallon. It's the exact one I wanted. Get 2 of these, right? So I was like, can you get me 2? He sent me the picture. I was like, can you give me 2 half-gallon of this one? And I like zoomed in and screenshot it. He's like, okay, cool. Then he messages me and he's like, by the way, this was like a couple of days ago. This isn't today, but I forgot to tell you guys because it's important. I preach about buying groceries online and all the positives, but for those of you who have been curious to try it, I have to tell you the downsides. So he messages me again. He's like, oh, they don't have your vegan sausage. And what replacement do you want? And takes a picture in the regular sausage aisle. And I said to him, I said, oh, well, you know, the vegan sausage is never with the regular. I know that store that he's at. I'm like, the vegan sausage is never with the sausage. It's in the little vegan section that they have. So anyone who grocery shops for me, besides things like orange juice and bread, everything that I'm going to want is in this one little section. I'm sure in your grocery stores you've seen it. It's like one little section. It has the vegan meat. It has the vegan cheese. Like they all put it together. And I said, it's normally not in that section, but it's okay. You know, like you can refund it. He didn't even say, oh, where's that section? Oh, let me go check. He just refunded it and checked out. And I was like, wow, okay. And I ordered $3 blueberries. And he replaced them with some $9 blueberries. And I don't care about the price. Well, I care about the price. Let me be clear. That's a big difference in price, but whatever, right? My deal is this thing of blueberries is like this. Like, blueberries are so small. Like, when am I ever going to finish all those blueberries, you know, before they go bad? Like, so yeah. Okay. So yeah, I say all that to say, you know, sometimes, now that COVID is dying down, I think I'm going to be taking a couple of more grocery trips, if only just to supplement what I have ordered. You know, my fear has drastically decreased, so it doesn't overwhelm me like it did before. But yeah, and just a quick update on my eating. So, I'm still doing the egg, because it is the one form of animal products that I can control. Like, I can get organic, I can get cage and all that, and, you know. But what I can say is, what the hell did I do with my, oh. What I can say is, man, eggs are so mucusy. And I don't mean to be TMI, but I was just like having all this excess mucus, like coughing, and as far as like with my nose, and I have really, really, really bad allergies. So I kind of just assumed that's what it was, right? But, child, I done fucked this egg all up. It was the egg. So I Googled it, right? I'm like, Amber, what was your original reason for cutting out egg? What did you read? And I went and I looked, and it was like, egg. I just put in like, problems with eggs. And it popped up, you know, like, oh, if you have COVID-19, because, you know, everything's gonna, if you have C19, stay away from eggs because they cause excess mucus. Completely unrelated to my search, but I said, that makes perfect sense. And then it was like, you know, when you crack the egg and you look at it, like, look how you can see it is, for, you know, lack of a better word. I don't mean to gross you guys out, but I was like, that is so true. Like, I'm coming to understand that everything I cut out of my diet when I was 100% plant-based, it was for a reason. Like, it's not hoopla. So, so far I've kept the egg. I don't know, y'all. I think, I don't see much difference. It doesn't mess up my skin or anything, so I don't have like any allergies to it. But I just don't see the benefits. Like, I don't have to watch my protein like that anymore. Like, if I just want to eat salads and, you know, all plant-based stuff with no protein, I can, because I know that with me consuming egg periodically, like, I'm fine. Like, we don't need anywhere near as much protein as we think. So I'm like, that's been comforting, you know, just to be like, and also just like to be somewhere and, you know, or at a restaurant or picking some food, and then I'm checking the ingredients to make sure it's vegan, and then it says it has egg, and then I'm like, well, technically I can eat it because I'm consuming egg. So I can have this product now that has egg in it because I've been consuming egg. So that part has been, you know, new and nice, and exploring the foods there, but I don't think it's worth it. Because almost everything that I've eaten that has egg in it, I've had vegan without the egg, and there was no difference. Like, egg, as far as cooking, is completely unnecessary. That is the one thing I can say that veganism has taught me, is egg is useless in baking and cooking. There are so many alternatives. So I know I went back and forth a lot, and I appreciate a lot of you in the comments were just like, girl, do what's been working for you. Like, just because it's a dietitian don't mean they know what's best. So I've decided to go on a cleanse. Right now I have 3 eggs left. I think I'm gonna make something. Or I may, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna eat those 3 eggs that's left in my little pack. And I'm gonna do a detox cleanse. I used Pressure Juicery before, but I think this time I'm gonna use creatine. I'll put it on the screen. So I'll let you guys know. It's just gonna be a 3-day. It's not gonna be anything major, because I still been eating plant-based and then just throwing like the egg in and stuff here occasionally. So I'll let you know if that's gonna be in this vlog, like if I'm gonna pick it up today to do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which is what I'm thinking, but we'll see. So actually no, because I'm gonna eat them 3 eggs, so I would probably do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I will definitely let you guys know. But I'm about to eat what might be, or what will be, one of the last few eggs that I've had. I decided against the grits, and chill, watch a little YouTube. And oh, I took out majority of my passion twist, and I just have it like in a bun right now, and I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. That's all we follow. That's all we follow. That's all we follow. That's all we follow. That's all we follow.